As we all know, Springtrap is a popular children's influencer that is being added to Dead by Daylight. But there's a truth that needs to be revealed. Why is Springtrap here? In the Five Nights at Freddy's update, Freddy Fazbear will be returning in his role as Nicolas Cage to fight Toy Chica. But how does Springtrap fall into the story? Well, let's look at his first involvement with Dead by Daylight in this scene from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Hello, I am Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. I will make my debut as a killer in Dead by Daylight on June 17, 2025. With a legendary skin containing my outfit from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Did you hear that? You may not have noticed the subtle dialogue in the film, but it's actually key to understanding why Springtrap has entered this mystical realm. Now let's look at what he said there. His outfit from the movie? Now let's look at his skin in the game. Notice anything? You guessed it! It's his outfit from the movie! Now that we know that Springtrap has foretold the truth, what does it mean? We know that Springtrap in the film is played by Matthew Lillard, a very exquisite gentleman, but what other roles has he portrayed? Well, let's take a look at this clip from the original Scream.
Yo, babe.
As we can clearly see there, Matthew Lillard played both of the killers in the original Scream. And guess what? Ghostface from Scream is one of the killers in Dead by Daylight. Now let's take a look at Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. If we divide and multiply the angles of Shaggy's chin hair, we can see that Shaggy from Scooby-Doo is played by Matthew Lillard in the Scooby-Doo movie. Now let's take all this in, and let's pull out the double action connection board. So Ghostface is Matthew Lillard, and Matthew Lillard is Shaggy, and Shaggy is Matthew Lillard, and Matthew Lillard is Springtrap, and Springtrap is Matthew Lillard, and Matthew Lillard is William Afton, and William Afton is Toy Chica.
Toy Chica is William Afton.
This shows us that Shaggy killed the younglings. Remember what I said earlier about Freddy Fazbear fighting against Toy Chica? Well, Nicolas Cage is actually Scooby-Doo, and this whole Five Nights at Freddy's update in Dead by Daylight is the elaborate plot of Shaggy to build the Matthew Lillard army to face Scooby-Doo in 1v4 combat. The ancient Shaggy v Scooby rivalry started when Scooby stole Shaggy's sandwich at local Willy's Wonderland location, while Nicolas Cage was working as the janitor. This caused countless individuals to purchase Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight to stand ready for the arrival of Springtrap. Nicolas Cage then proceeded to side with Scooby-Doo, telling Shaggy that he didn't see who stole the sandwich. Shaggy later found out the truth through door-to-door notice from government officials, therefore creating the rivalry of the Scoobies and Cages versus the Shaggys and Lillards. This confirming that the next survivor being added to Dead by Daylight will be none other than Shaggy Rogers himself. This is top secret information. Like Scoob, they're on to us! Ruh-roh.